Hi, welcome back to the Sing Confidently, Live Creatively podcast. Estelle here. I'm an actor, singer, and vocal coach here to help you build confidence as a singer and a performer and a creative in general. And today I'm teaching you a vocal technique exercise. This exercise is geared towards improving your tone, and I'm going to kind of talk you through how. I want you to focus on this exercise and how I want you to implement this exercise so that you can improve your tone. And this is going to help you, of course, with developing your technique a little bit, because tone is a really important aspect of singing. Obviously, we all know your tone, and similar to your timbre, is really the way that we describe that sound that is unique to you. And there are like different ways that we describe tone. It's really the sound of your unique voice. It's not just the pitch that's coming out of coming as your air flows through your vocal fold and vibrates, and as the air vibrates. It's not just about the pitch itself and like what frequency is vibrating at, but it's about how your resonance, how your vocal tract, your resonant space is shaping that sound. So your throat and your mouth affect that sound, and that creates your beautiful tone that is like, oh, you can tell that is Beyonce singing, or oh, you can tell that is, who's another singer? I don't know why I can't think of any other singer. Toni Braxton. Or, oh, you can tell that this is Michelle Williams singing. Or, oh, you can tell this is Hayley Williams singing from Paramore. Like, very different voices. Still both all amazing voices. Very different ways of singing, right? What makes them different, not just the genre that they sing in, but it's their unique tone. The way that their voice is now resounding in and out of their mouth and throat. And so we as singers can help improve the sound of our unique tones, individual tones. And one way to do that is to do exercises like the one we're doing, and really think about where your voice is being placed. You hear this word in voice terminology a lot, like placement. What does that mean? I guess I could do a whole separate episode on that. But really, it's just like, we can think about very simply posterior versus anterior. So back versus front, the back of the mouth more towards the throat versus towards the front of your mouth, towards, back of your teeth, towards your front lips, right? And when we sing, for instance, if I'm going to sing this, it's a bit loud. Let me lower the volume here. If I sing ooh, right? I'm just on an ooh. I'm just going to slide down ooh. If you hear, I'm going to sing more posteriorly. So I'm going to intentionally open the space in the back of my mouth so I have more resonant space in the back of my mouth and even my throat. And I'm going to sing back here. I'm going to go ooh. That's a lot of space in the back of my mouth. My lips are very small. The front space is smaller. Ooh. I can feel my soft palate lifting. Ooh, right? Versus if I do this, I'm going to intentionally lift my top lip a little bit, and the front of my tongue is going to be right behind my front teeth, and maybe I'm going to arch it a little bit in the back. I'm going to go ooh. Hear the difference? Same exact notes, right? I'm still saying ooh, but instead of as much backspace, I'm creating more front space. There's less space in the back of my mouth. Ooh, I have more space towards the front of my mouth. Versus ooh, hear the difference? My tone shifted. And my resonance shifted as well. They're kind of like very, one affects the other. So this exercise is going to help you with thinking about your tone and really directing your tone more towards the front of your mouth, because this can be a really more resonant way of singing when our sound is more affronted or more anterior, more towards the front of our mouths. It can produce a more resonant tone. And so if that's the way that you're wanting your sound to sound, then this would be, by definition, improving your tone. Only if that is the type of tone that you are wanting for a particular song that you're singing. In the musical theater world and a lot of songs in contemporary music, we do want some of that more forward resonant sound. It is just something that's going to be necessary for certain sounds that you're wanting to create, especially if you're wanting to mix belt, if you're wanting to create a sound that is loud and a little bit brighter without having to push and having to have cause unnecessary tension, then you're gonna want to improve your tone in this way by creating more of that anterior resonance or placing your voice towards the front of your mouth and letting that kind of resonate there. So, oh my goodness, I thought I turned the sound off on my phone. Sorry. Hold on. All right. So let's get into this exercise. I'm going to teach it to you, and then I want you to do it with me, and you can do it as part of your vocal practice for today. Here we go. It goes like this. It goes me, ya, ah, ha, ha, ha. You can add a little H to it as we are higher. As we get lower, we're going to change it to ooh, me, ooh, 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 ooh. But this is how it goes. It goes me, ya, ha, ha, ha. Okay. As we get lower, we're going to do me, ooh, 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 ooh. And I want you to focus on the me. You're going to focus on the M. Like you tasted something really good. Try that. That's that. You can feel that buzz around the front of your lips. That's that forward resonant sound. And then we're going to try to keep our sound in that same space even as we open up. So we're going to go me, ah, ha, ha, ha. And see if you can keep that ha, ha, ha. Obviously, we still want backspace, but we don't want to have our sound stuck towards the back of our mouth. We want to make sure that we're keeping that front space, feel that buzz as much as you can. Okay, here we go. Let's try it together. Me, ha, ha, ha. Lower voices, you'll be down here. I always forget to say that. Sorry. Lower voices, remember to be down here. That's you guys. Okay, here we go. Together. Me, ha, ha, ha. Me, ha, ha, ha. Feel the buzz. Me, ha, ha, ha. 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 Coming down. Me, ha, ha, ha. 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 Changing to ooh. Me, ooh, 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 ooh. Me, ooh, 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 ooh. Feel the buzz. Keep it forward. Me, ooh, 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 ooh. Good. Me, ooh, 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 ooh. Couple more. Me, ooh, 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 ooh. Drop out where you don't want to sing. Me, ooh, 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 ooh. Me, ooh, 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 ooh. And you're always welcome to drop out wherever it feels less comfortable for you, but that's an exercise that you can work on to help with your tone, feeling that forward resonance, that buzz towards the front of your mouth, and seeing if you can carry that same sound all the way through as you get up higher and as you get lower as well. If you have any questions about this, you're always welcome to reach out to me on all the things, email, website, socials, but I would love for you guys to come and do exercises with me and learn more vocal technique stuff in group classes. I have group classes this summer that I would love for you to be a part of, whether in person or virtually. So if you can go to creativelybyestelle.com/collective. If the waitlist is still open, you can join the waitlist to get a really good discount on your first group class. But if not, then just see what class works for you. I think the waitlist should still be open by the time you listen, but I don't know, honestly. So go to creativelybyestelle.com though /collective. But you can peruse my website if you want, but definitely go to creativelybyestelle.com/collective to join the waitlist so you can join a group class, and let's do this together. I want to hear from you. I want to work on tone with you in whatever song you're working on for an audition or a performance. I would love to support you. So you can go join one of the group classes, and I'd love to see you there. Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode and to this show. I'm so in awe of you for being here and showing up for your creative gifts. That takes courage. Don't forget to join the Performing Arts community on Facebook for support and inspiration as you continue on your journey. If this episode helped or inspired you in any way, please leave a review on Apple Podcasts and share it with someone. It means so much. Thank you again, and don't forget to keep singing, acting, dancing, performing, and living creatively. Talk to you next time.